It's almost Halloween. Fuck. I hate Halloween. Now is that time of year when people like to take all of my fears and paranoias and phobias and use it up against me. I know that's the point of Halloween, but that's why I hate it. People like to use my fear of drowning and heights and spiders. Speak of the devil and you shall receive. What better time than now than to try and conquer my fear? At least people will have less shit to fuck with me on. I could try and catch it, you know, the pacifistic route. Because then I could just look at it and not be scared. Oh boy. Okay. 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 Almost got it. Number 5. The Legend of Zelda. Probably one of my favorite video game series of all time. It was the pioneer of open world design, and it was immense for the time. It truly gave you a sense of adventure when you rode Epona through Hyrule. I applaud you, Nintendo. You really knew how to make my childhood worthwhile. Until you decided to go balls deep up its ass with this son of a bitch. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is the fucking Dead Hand. Yeah, this fucking thing in a Nintendo game. Can you believe it? It's bad enough I had to deal with Redeads, but then Miyamoto just had to drop Satan himself on me. Come on, man. You must have been smoking that good shit again. Or the really good shit to think that this was appropriate for 7-year-olds. Hell, I was younger than that. And this thing is ruthless too. His hands will palm your face and just render you helpless while he comes over and takes a big old bite out of that booty meat. Ha! Rated E for fuck you, you stupid little shits. Thanks for playing my game. Number 4. This may come as a surprise to you, but yeah. The very game that I based my entire channel around once upon a time scared me to the point where I said fuck this shit and I didn't want to play it anymore. Right hand to God, I got this game when I was a kid. I booted it up on my brand new shiny, dull gray PlayStation 1. And let's just say this, alert sound. That used to scare the fucking nipples off of me. To me, that was a blatant jump scare. I tried to be all sneaky and got past a few guys that BAM was good. It always felt like I was playing a game of sneak up and scare the shit out of your friends, but instead of scaring them, it's more like you hide in the closet and wait for them to walk by, but then they bust in the door and say surprise motherfucker and scare you instead. Even now, if I'm not careful, it'll startle me a little bit. But not nearly as bad as jumping so hard you can tongue the fucking ceiling. Number 3. Lavender Town. Done. Number 2. Okay, but seriously. Nintendo was really good at sneaking in some spooky dooky shit into their games at the most random times. Unfortunately, my Pokemon Red cartridge is about as lively as Lil Wayne's musical talent. My sentiments exactly, Lil Wayne. So I had to use an emulator for this recording. But guess what it did? That shit crashed harder than the stock market in 08, so I got this pinch of footage and pictures. Shut up! This place gives me the heebie-jeebies, but it's ironic at the same time. Nintendo really knows horror in their own way. Pokemon Tower has probably one of the most eerie atmospheres in any game I have ever played. It's because of the contrast. 99% of Pokemon is all fun and happiness and friendship building. Hey! What did I say? What did I say? Yeah, that's right. But that sudden spiral to depression will make you, shall I say, overwrought? Yeah, that's a new word. And don't even get me started on Marowak. It's Cubone's dead mom. And the skull that Cubone wears is his mother's skull. Just why? Nintendo? Number 2, bitch. Remember Mortal Kombat 4? I sure as hell do. It was stuck in that awkward ass phase when people were trying to make the switch from 2D to 3D. Well, let's just say some made it a little bit more unscathed than others, if you know what I mean. The controls were clunky and slow, the character models all looked like they had a broomstick shoved up their ass. But my family loved that game back then. See, I have family in Chicago, you know, gangsters, and they would all come down sometime during the month and play video games with me and my cousin. My cousin was a pretty nice guy, until family came over. That's when he'd go over to the dark side. He would try and fit in with the older kids around his age, and since I was always the youngest, I was everyone's emotional punching bag. They all knew that one scene from Mortal Kombat 4 scared the shit out of my back, and I would just sit there and try and tough it out because mama didn't raise no bitch. But I'd be dying on the inside, and it was this scene. No. Okay. Mother 3. Madre tres! Fuck this game. No, seriously, fuck it. This game is amazing. But fuck this. Okay, Nintendo, you need to give an HD remake of this game. American kids will love it. Right? What? Don't make me get the motherfucking whip. Yeah. Yep, get your parents too. Get your fucking parents. But seriously though, this game is what started it all. This is what started my irrational fear of Instakills in video games. So imagine a younger moose around the age of 10 or 11 playing his Game Boy Advance back in around 2006. So picture this, my adorable self playing this adorable game when suddenly a new enemy is introduced. It's called the Ultimate Chimera. Aight, sounds a little badass already. I then noticed that the pig mask seemed a little bit scared. Its son was just fucking dead. But I paid no mind. I thought I was pretty strong. I leveled up. So I ran straight forward. You wanna know what happens when you run straight forward? Game over! That moment fucked my brain. Fucked it. That stuck its balls in my cerebral cortex. Just the thought of working so hard to become strong only for something to kill me without me even putting up a fight. I just couldn't even fathom that. I didn't even fight it later. I just turned the fucking game off and cried. Ever since that day, I can't stand Instakills. It traumatized me. I can't play Amnesia, I can't play Slender, I can't play any game in which I'm helpless. Nope! Then Nintendo had the fucking audacity to bring the shit back in fucking Smash Brothers. I'm done. Fuck Miyamoto. Fuck Resi Fiza, bitch. Fuck Nintendo. But is actually a really good game. I love you, Nintendo. So, let me know what you were afraid of in the comment section below. That's pretty much it. Yeah. So, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like. And if you didn't, go fuck yourself.
I'm a moosey, you're a moosey, we are all a moosey. Wouldn't you like to be a moosey too?
Yeah.